Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and I got a weird one for you today, man. I got a weirdo deck, right? It's Jank. Calling it Jank is, I mean, it's Jank. It's Jank. It's a weird type of Jank. You know the meme? I'm sure you've seen it. It's Moon Knight, and he just yells, "Random bullshit, go." That's what we're doing tonight. We're just throwing ornithopters. We're throwing all kind of crap at the opponent. And then sometimes it works. And then sometimes it works really well. So this is going to be a Jeskai Artifact Ornithopter Explorer. Oh yeah, if that kind of weirdo stuff is something you want to see more of, do me a favor, guys, and go right down there and tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, well, you're going to be attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously rip you apart for not liking and subscribing and becoming a villain today. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. And you can enjoy all this jankitude in real time. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, anything else that you might need. Is going to be right there on Discord, post your decks, and of course this deck and all the other ones that I build, all the jank ones, the spank ones, the double dank ones, are going to be down below on my AetherHub. So you follow that link in the description, you of course will be taken right down there to the AetherHub for your pleasure and get a copy of this. So what are we talking about when we talk about nonsensical, kind of insane looking Jeskai Thopter here? Well, we're going to start with Novice Inspector, as all good decks do nowadays, because a 1/2 for 1 that gives you an artifact that can draw a card is actually a very good common card right here. We're going to need that artifact. We're going to need artifacts to do all kind of crazy stuff, and the card draw helps too. And a 1/2 is a great early blocker. Removal. I'm going with a Melt Through. This is an Alchemy deck right here. If you don't want to do the Melt Through, any kind of damager or any kind of removal is going to be your best friend here. You know, it doesn't really matter. You could do a burn, you could do any kind of thing, you could do something that plays an exile off the top. I'm kind of giving you a swing spot with Melt Through. 2 damage to any target. You can go face, you can go somebody else on it. Destroy Evil is going to be your enchantment removal and your big boy removal, and then I'm going with Get Lost on the back end there. I'm not too worried about the Get Lost because of the map tokens. I actually could use it on my own thing if I need artifacts to do something with. But we're going to try to aggro them out. We're going to try to really overwhelm them, then try to hit removal and control off. So removal is going to be your kind of call here. That's the package that I'm running with. It's probably the most variety that you could put into the deck. Everything else is kind of necessary. So 3 slots for it. That's where you're going to put your kill cards. So here's the new card. This is an Alchemy only card. And you're going to say, "Jay, Alchemy, I don't want to play Alchemy, it's the worst." No, listen, just listen to me. You're early in the video, you're not going to click off yet. You kind of want to see. This is an uncommon card. You're telling me to jump into Alchemy with a really cool deck. You're telling me you don't have 4 uncommon rares, uncommon wilds to build this Emporium Thopterist. Look at this, Vidalcan Artificer. 1 blue and 1 is a 1/1 Thopters you control, Thwapas. Get +2 and +0. At the end of your current turn, you conjure a card named Ornithopter into your hand. So at the beginning of your upkeep, not at the end of your turn. Sorry about that. I know somebody already wrote a comment. It's not at the end of your turn, it's at your upkeep. You get a free Ornithopter at the beginning of your upkeep. Ornithopters are 0/2s and they're free. You put them down for free, okay? So he will give you a free 2/2 flying every single turn. If that's not enough, we can make this even better. We can take this idea of, oh, I get cool little free guys every turn. That's pretty cool. Let's push it. Let's make it more aggressive and do even more with it. But this is where we're going to be starting, and especially focusing on this Ornithopter type of thing here. Ren's Resolve. You already know why I want to do this, because I want to go with PNLR. So Ren's Resolve is going to be 1 red and 1. Exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of next turn. You may play those cards. We want to play cards from exile. We want to get cards off the top, if they're mana, if they're playing, whatever. Everything is pretty cheap. So playing this and then playing, we have the ability to play it to the end of the next turn, playing cards from exile. That is going to be the key to trigger off PNLR, with addition of the discovery of stuff like that. So very critical card here and very cool. Also as a story moment is really good. Invasion of Kaladesh. I have never played Invasion of Kaladesh ever. I had some, obviously it's an uncommon. I probably have some from the, is this Invasion or Aftermath? March of the Machine. I never played it, not one time. I'm not a big artifact guy and I'm not a big Izzet guy, but I've been challenging myself to play some more interesting and diverse builds right here. 1 red and 1 blue Izzet colors. When it comes into play, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Again, we want a Thopter. It's going to turn into a 3/1 with Empyrean Thopterist. Then if we flip it for 4, we're going to get Aetherwing Golden Scaled Flagship as a legendary vehicle. Is equal to the number of artifacts you control, and it only costs 1 to crew. So we can use one of our little Thopters or one of our little guys to actually pilot it. We can throw the Novice Inspector in there, and he can pilot this big boy, depending on how many artifacts we have, Thopters, whatever artifacts else we have. Clue tokens are artifacts, everything, and swing in. Pretty cool. PNLR, 4 of her. Gotta have 4 of her from Aftermath. Is Boros. Boros colors. Boros just doing so good right now. 1 white, 1 red. 2/3 Thopters you control, what I call Thopters because I think it's funny, have haste. Now we're getting somewhere. Whenever you play a land or exile a land from exile or cast a spell from exile, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Thopter. Thwappa. So that means that all the 3/1s that we put down, all the 2/2s that we put down immediately every turn, immediately have haste. They immediately can swing out, so we can have somebody attacking in the sky every turn. Kaladesh immediately has haste. We put anything, we do Ren's Resolve when we play a land and then play a spell from it. 2 of them, they're now 1/1s. They swing in with haste. Guess what? He makes them 3/1s hasted. You're attacking with that much power in the air. Nobody's going to have that many sky blockers. They just are just not going to have that much removal to stop that much power going into the sky. You're going to see these aerial assaults are going to be brutal. Zoetic Glyph. Hey, how about we take a 3-drop right here? How about we take an enchantment 3-drop, 1 blue and 2 enchant artifact. Again, we have clue tokens we can enchant, or we can just make one of our Thopters or one of our 0/2s or our 1/1s come to life, and it's now a 5/4 flying. And if they kill it, we get to discover 3. And do you know what discover 3 is? You look at the top cards of your library until you exile a non-land card with mana value 3 or less. You cast it without paying its mana cost. Guess what you do when you exile? You create a Thopter. So Zoetic Glyph will actually make a Thopter even more powerful, an artifact even more powerful, and when it dies, it punishes you by immediately playing a card for 3 or less, and then probably triggering another Thopter to come out from PNLR. Boom. Very, very cool stuff right there. I'm also throwing in Atali's Favor. Why not? It's very similar to Zoetic Glyph. If you want to go more Zoetic Glyphs or more Atali's, I don't care. Atali's is cheaper than this is an uncommon. This is a common. 1 red and 1 +1/+1 and trample. Guess what you do off the top? Discover 3. Again, you're playing a card from exile, which triggers PNLR. That's what you want to do. PNLR and Empyrean Thopterist. Aggressive aerial assault right there. That is what we're going to be trying to do right there. Hey, we want some more big sky ships and stuff like that. We're not playing enough stuff from exile. How about we go with Liberator Urza's Battle Thopter. There it is. 3. It's a 3-drop. It is an artifact. It is a 1/2 flash and flying, so you can actually bring it in on your turn, off turn, and then immediately attack with it. You may cast colorless spells and artifacts that have flash. We don't really care about that. Doesn't really matter. Whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast the spell is greater than Liberator Urza's Battle Thopter power, put a 1/1 counter. So anytime that we cast a 2, 3, 4, 5, we keep going up. He gets more and more powerful as it goes. He's also going to benefit, because it is a Thopter, he's also going to benefit from the 2/1. He's actually could come in as a 3/2 haster that just gets more and more powerful as we go. Here we have Saheeli Filigree Master. Yes. another Thopterist, as it were, a Planeswalker. I don't think I've ever used her in a deck either. Again, trying to use some of these cards that I rarely ever play. 1 red and 1 blue, 3 loyalty right there. Scry 2, if you control an artifact, draw a card, gets us what we need. Or we can do -2, which is, of course, create 2/1/1 Thopter tokens. They gain haste. We don't really need them to get haste because PNLR gives them. And, of course, if we have that, they're going to be 3/3. So creating 2 3/1 flyings immediately and swinging in, pretty good. Why don't we finish it off with another Planeswalker? Yeah, a double Planeswalker deck. You don't see those much from J-Villain. So, guys, if you like me shooting off my beaten path here, I felt like I've been doing the same thing for a while, so I want to do something different. Boros, 1 red, 1 white. The Quintorius, he is a Loxodon. He's an elephant man. He's pretty cool, and he's from House Lorehold, or whatever it's called. And 3 mana, so 5 total. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, deals 2 damage to each opponent, you gain 2 life. Brutal. Brutal with the amount of discovery with Zoetic, Atalis, and Ren's Resolve. That is going to trigger multiple times. We can immediately create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token for the +1, or off the jump, do a Discover 4 and do off the top, do a 4-drop immediately from immediately from our hand. What I like to do is I hit a 4-drop and then I hit something like Zoetic Glyph, and then I immediately turn into something else. And if that dies, I discover down. You start getting these discover chains that just go off and off and off and off and off. And then every time you're discovering, Pia is putting another 1/1 creature down, and that 1/1 creature actually has haste, and it's +2 in haste. You start seeing it. You're going to see it in action. You're going to see what I'm talking about right here. So we're going to finish with Quintorius Khan. If you don't want 3 of him, you certainly could. You could go less. You could go 1 less Quintorius and 1 more Zoetic Lift. I don't care. That's perfectly fine as well. If you don't want to invest too much in those mythic rares. So again, the only mythic rare, the only alchemy, we have a modified Alchemy Saheeli here, and the only other alchemy that we have is going to be the Emporium Thopter. This is the only one you're going to have to actually invest in alchemy only card, is 4 uncommons. So it's a great starting point. 3 plains, 1 islands, 6 mountains, Atakar Waste, Meticulous Archive, Sea Chrome Coast, Chivalry, Thundering Falls, Battlefield Forge, and Elegant Parlor. Kind of trying to hit the lands right there. That's going to probably be the most complex part. Again, random BS. It is random BS Go. It is an alchemy deck, okay? You should play alchemy. It is more fun. I have to tell you that, guys. There's no Emperor. There's no Farewell. I mean, that should, if that hasn't sold you on it right there, the fact that there's no Wandering Emperor and there's no Farewell anywhere in it, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how I can make the format more appealing than that. 14 creatures, but we are generating a lot of tokens. Artificers, Detectives, Humans, Thopters, and Vidalkins. 6 instant, 4 sorceries, 2 artifacts, 6 enchantments, 4 planeswalkers, 2 battles, and 24 lands with a 2.3 average. That's what we're looking like right there. If you want to adjust the mana, I know I'm probably going to get some comments about the mana. If you want to adjust the mana however you want, if you wanted to put some of these, I want to move quick. I don't want anything to come down tapped. That's kind of why I did what I did. You know, you could put some manlands, you could put some other stuff. Sea Chrome's not a bad idea to maybe do some more Sea Chromes. Because if it's 2 or fewer, it comes in a little faster. But Restless Spires, the other stuff, the Surveils, I'm not sure if I want to really slow myself down with more Surveils and other stuff not available. So that's why I kind of did what I did with the mana. Here is the side view right here. I don't really have any good ideas for sideboard here. I think it works pretty well. It is kind of a janky deck, but best thing I can tell you is put some Lightning Strikes to maybe finish off. Maybe put some other more Atali's Favor, or just more of what already exists to change the levels of what you need. Maybe you want more Kaladesh, or more Get Lost, or more of these removals, or more Zoetic Glyphs, or more Atalis, just to kind of change it up. I don't really have any good suggestions for my best of 3 guys right there. So that's what we're looking right there. And again, if you don't want to spend too much on the Planeswalkers, you don't have to. I think probably you could get away with 1 Saheeli and at least 2 Quintorius. I have it 2-3. You could get away with like 1-2 if you don't have the mythic rares to kind of invest in that. But that's what we're looking right there. There's a horizontal view. We are really living at 1, 2, and 3. These are kind of the high ends, the final capstone complementary combo pieces that we have right here. We're going to save the changes right there. This is what we're going to do. We're going to get into it right now. We're going to go Alchemy Ranked. We're getting wins in Diamond. Yeah, we're in Diamond right now. We're getting wins. So let's join us here. Fast Artificer. I don't know. This shit might be too slow and too clunky, but I threw a bunch of crazy shit in here, and you never know. Also, Trex, were you? No, it wasn't you. It was somebody beat the shit out of two of my guys in the Discord. One guy beat the shit out of the other guy in a brutal fashion, and I said, "Well, it was a terrible, brutal fashion," and probably was Trex, but I think it was Dante. I think it was Mr. Valentine himself. Quintorius Cond. All right, well, keep. Boof. Skippy Lull. Bugger man, bugger man, bugger man, bugger man. He's probably going to counterspell this. Probably immediately going to... That's what it was. Yeah, I remember you tacitly being involved in somehow that he mentioned it was a track. What did he... Does it go infinite? Is it that loop deck? Random bullshit go. That's the name of the game right now. We're going to hold off because he doesn't want to play anything, so... If you don't want to play into nothing, I'm not going to let you play into what you want anyways. Fucking die, loser. Hate that shit. Boom. Probably a board wipe. Or direct removals all around. Let's see what happens. One ring to rule them all. Possibly even one ring to find them. We don't know yet. Let's do auto pay. And to do one right there. Please hammer, don't hurt him. Create a white spirit token. Should we lean into it? Fine, fuck it. We'll put the Thopter down. Boom. Boom. Alright. He's looking for the board wipe. He's looking for the mass exile. He wants the Sunfall. There we go. We knew that. I mean, come on. What are we talking about here? We knew that, right? I got backups, though. I got backups on my backups. Don't worry about it, man. You're good, bro. Let's discover. There is a Battle Thopter. Boom. Yeah, I got fucking backups on my backups, bro. Swingo. Quite possibly bingo. There you go. Hey, what's up, Zyran? What was the deck that he was using? I think he mentioned it was Golgari, but I don't remember what it was specifically. The Trexalizer. Nothing will Trex you faster than the Trexalizer. The Trexalizer nut. Selesnya. Oh, that's right, Selesnya humans. And historic? You're not even really a historic player. What are you doing and playing a historic? Let's do that. Let's swing in. You get a kill. That gets to discover 3. Natali's favor. Boom. Discover 3. Natali's favor. Boom. Look at that. Good job, shit pile. I literally might call this, I mean, with all the random bullshit that I'm throwing out there, I literally am doing the Moon Knight meme. Sentient Oreo. Sentient Oreo, ask me a question. Do Oreos enjoy it when we open them and then lick the cream out? Wow, that sounded way more That sounded way more fucking dirty than I meant to. I just have a lot of questions that I meant to ask Oreos throughout my life, and I never got able to. They do like it. See? I knew it. Sakel Plaisir. What's up? I've had problems playing lately. I haven't been too thrilled with the cards recently. Really enjoyed D&D collaborations. Yeah, Karlov was not thrilling. Karlov was not hyper thrilling. I'm so glad you said that. Thank you, man. You know me from YouTube, or you just randomly popped in here just to say hello? Hello. Randomly pop in. I'm glad that they like it when I lick the cream out. It's weird. It's a weird thing to say. Deck list. Deck list is coming up. So, I am a YouTuber who streams, okay? So I am actually live filming a video right now. If this deck continues to go well, I'm going to cut this into a video, put the deck list in it, and then you can go watch it right there. It's going to appear on the side for you, but I don't have any deck list downloaders because my goal is to encourage people to go to my YouTube video and engage with the YouTube videos. If I put up the deck, they go, oh, thanks, man. Thanks for the deck. And then they fucking leave and then just take the deck and run, which I'm not a great fan of because I'm trying to kind of do something. But you can take a look at it here if you want to manually kind of just do that. But I don't have the auto export because they see that link right there. I'm filming YouTube content, so you are technically probably will be in a YouTube video. Well, not you personally, but me talking to you. Pia and Alar, probably gonna knock out that Pia. Yeah, probably. But yeah, it's right there in case you want to look at it. But like, I previously had the deck grabber, and basically people would come and go, thanks for the deck, and then fucking take off. Which kind of sucked because I put a lot of energy and I'm making a fully polished content. Like, I'll do a deck breakdown, explain all the mechanics, do what it needs to be done. You know, how do you work it well? How do you play it well? You know, what are the tricks? What can you sideboard? So I do a lot of information aside from just, here's the deck. And I feel like it's a value added, you know, generally speaking. Tezzeret's Reckoning. Interesting. Ren's Resolve. Let's do that. You keep seeing Quintarius, you want to use them. I actually have Brawl decks on my channel, believe it or not. Let's do this. Zyran, 7 in a row. Look at that. Boom. Discover 3. Boof, boof, boof. Who gets it? It's the Thopterist. You gonna counterspell it? Videl Vakeen. Dragons, I'm not over keen. I'm slicing through them like I'm slicing through an aubergine. Let's take the hit. He might have removal here. He may just take the hit. Sheldreds. Oh, each sacrifices a non-token creature. That's going to explore that. That's going to put out this guy right here. Boom. Bop. Chippa chow. Butt do up. Very nice. Historic Brawl. I just did a budget Historic Brawl Vampires, which I was very proud of. It performed very well. Budget Historic Brawl Vampires. Yeah. Let's do that. Boom. Pop. Chippa chop. But do cheerio. Let's push damage downrange on him. We're gonna push damage downrange. Pulled you up on Twitch as YTL. Hopes that helps. Yes, it does. Every little bit helps. Hey, what's up? He'll do a shakedown breakdown. Yes, I will. Hey, what's up, Contreras? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. If he doesn't kill Quintorius, that's going to be what kills him right here. Because I'm going to do this. Boom, boom. The fuck is that? I didn't mean to put that. Artifacts you control, enter, tap. Don't mind me, I'm just being slick as hell over here. Alright? Don't mind me none, man. Just go ahead and take that L for me and I'll get on my way. I can't believe this shit pile works as well as it does. I don't know if we're just stealing this shit and getting away with it, or if this actually is a good deck or not. I haven't decided yet. Oh, my avatar fucking lost it. There we go. I'm back. It's having trouble tracking me. There we go. Both? I'm getting lucky and the shit pile works well? Yeah, I guess so. Oof. It has some good combos. What's up, Paul Soleo? We have a knight on deck. Sir Paul Soleo, channel member. I got a green-red standard stompy deck that no one is playing. Revolves around double striking the OG green guy. Steady wins. Cool, man. Post it in the Discord. Are the Fallout cards on Arena? No. The Fallout cards are not on Arena. Those are Commander cards, I believe. The Final Fantasy cards, I think, will be coming to Arena. The Final Fantasy cards, I don't know what the secret layer is going to be. Is it Assassin's Creed this year? Dauntless Dismantler. I did not mean for that to be in this deck. I gotta have to take that out. I think I clicked that by accident. 2 or fewer, novice, whatever. Okay. Alright. Oh, I really got to start doing some paper stuff for y'all. Oh, he's doing it too. Okay, we're gonna put down PNLR right there. Alright. Yeah, I'm stoked for Final Fantasy. That's gonna be my fucking jam right there, man. Heart Flame Duelist. I've been living in a Heart Flame Duelist. You turn black. Hey, I got a new complaint. Fell through. Why not? I'll put down another Pia. I'll do a Ren's Resolve off the top rope, unless he blows that one up too. You missed the Evil Dead drop. Yeah, I have a Jurassic Park card in one of these packs. I've never opened it though. Valley at the Hornburg. Very nice. He's just gonna swing it. Fell through. Fantastic. So we're gonna put down that. We're gonna put down this. 2 Zoetic Glyphs. Can't cast that yet. Next turn I'll have to put him down. Boom. Human. Started in 15, but I was already 24. Yeah, I've been playing for a long time, man. A long damn time. You have the Transformer cards? Oh no, Murder the Gateway Express. Oh, that fucking sucks. Yeah, he beat me out the draw here real quick. I think Zoetic Glyph is going to do alright, but he still is pinging me up pretty good right now. Land. And also, I didn't mean to put this in the deck. Let's do no attacks on that. Vanguard, very nice. Alright, we block that with that. This shit's in the way right now. Block that with that, and that with that. through. Sacrifice. Alright, so let's do this. Destroy each artifact with a mana value 0 or less. So we play... It doesn't matter. He really outgunned me here. 2 Thopters. No. Good stuff. Kind of got outgunned there. That's okay, though. We were a little slow, and he had the immediate... He hit me with the removal right away, which slowed down my progress. So, hey, if they bop you right in the head right when you get out, it's not much you can do about it. If they just bop you right in the head. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, I think, is going to be the secret... Not the secret layer, but the Alchemy release, kind of like Lord of the Rings was. That's the idea, anyways. I haven't heard a confirmation about it, but I was wondering what the hell. Yeah, it's a standard deck, dude. It's not Alchemy. If you switch it to Alchemy, it'll show you the red cards that you have to extract. The ones that'll show up red, and you have to get rid of those. You got to replace them with something else. The Wopterus Ops goes first. How you doing, Mad Scientist? Are you an Alchemy player? One of the few that actually likes Alchemy? One of the few chosen Alchemy enjoyers? Do I play against viewers? Occasionally, yes, I do. So the main reason, a lot of people ask me, oh, you don't play against viewers a lot. The main reason I don't play against viewers very frequently is because I am filming a video. And I can't really, if I have time, I'll play against viewers, but a lot of times I don't really have time to do that. I'm doing a lot of other stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the issue. Boop, 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 boop. That's good, man. I really like Alchemy. I think I like that it rotated. I've always been I've always liked it. I've always thought it was a good change. Some people hate it really a lot, which is unusual to me. Impassioned Orator. Attacks. I never touched Magic until recently, and Jay's videos are the first ones I watch. Alchemy's Foundation, I never really left it. Yeah, it's a fun format. I mean, it gets a lot of hate, but I feel like it's a perfectly fine format. I don't feel like it's... I don't know. And everyone goes, oh, it's the old heads who don't like it. Listen, it doesn't get much more old head than me, and I like it. So I don't know where that kind of mentality comes from, I guess. Zoetic Glyph. Yeah. Let's do... You know what? Melt through and hold on to Zoetic Glyph. How's about that? Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Boom. We'll wait. I don't want to get reprieved. I don't want to get immediately killed. Copper Coat. Boom. Block. Bango. Well, change is inevitable. You can either change or die. Unfortunately, those are our options. Change is inherent in our existence. We can either change or we can die. Adaptability is what makes us human. That's why I've never really understood the position of I want everything to be the same forever. It's not gonna be, man. Life is transitory. Everything is transitory. Enjoy what you can while you can, and then allow things to change. Allow things to grow and evolve. That's how you got here. Hey, what's up, Jin Rummy? Yeah, I could rock with this. Boom. Well, Thundering Falls isn't great, but oh well. I don't need her. Schwingo. Evolving Crossroads. We'll put down Pia. And then maybe Atali's Favor next. He's probably saving the kill card. Yeah, that was a rough card, man. I'm not gonna lie. That Key to the Archives really upset a lot of people. That card fucking... Yeah. He's gonna play removal on that. Here's my issue. I can't play creature decks. They have to be death triggers or they gotta do something like that. But the first 3 or 4 plays of any game is gonna be destroy Jay's creatures. And that's just, oh, Cackling Observer. Reveal their hand, choose a card, and then exile it. Atali's Favor. Non-land card. Okay, so that's all of them. You get to see all the cards. Don't take Atali's Favor. That's the one I need. He took Atali's Favor. Alright, so we're going to do this. Alright. Alright, do no attacks. Boom. I like board state too. Unfortunately, the game is unbelievably hostile to board state right now. Just absolutely anti-board state. It's just the last thing they want you to have is fucking board state. So, there's not much we can do about that. There's so many sweepers, so many removals, so much exile, you know? He's just gonna sit there and look at me. Alright, fantastic. Didn't get any fucking mana in that. 48% chance, 0 mana. Cycling, Crocodile. Oh, he's doing a Perforator thing. Planeswalkers are to blame for that. Yeah, I've never caught into Planeswalkers that well. I've always kind of said, you know, he's trying to perforate Crocodile, yeah, and I'm not hitting mana, period. 48% chance, temporary lockdown. Yeah, that'll do it. Melt through. How's about we do destroy evil? And then we melt through on that. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I'm not nuts about them. The lore of the game, you're already a Planeswalker. I guess you summon another Planeswalker to come help you. So again, the idea here, destroy everything that the opponent has. The idea, just destroy till I can get a power card out. Yeah. I mean, you've seen it tonight, guys. Like, you've seen me struggle with it, you know? It's just kill, kill, kill. And I'm trying to get a creature combo off, and it's just kill, 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 kill. They're not even giving me a chance, you know? It's pretty wild. We're going to try a couple more games, and we're going to hang it up. Ooh, Denial. That's a lot of mana up front. We'll try Seachrome, followed by Shivan Reef. Boof. Boof. There we go. Alright. Well, we'll swing in. Golgari. Abzan. Not even Golgari. It's Ab freaking Zan. Look at that. Insidious Roots. He's going infinite loop. Let's find out if my man's going infinite loop or not. I don't know. Perhaps. Zoetic Glyph. Hell yeah, Zoetic Glyph. It's actually a really good card. As much as I hate blue. Surveil. Okay, he's trying to put stuff in it. Yeah, he's trying to infinite loop, I think. Nice. 10th District Hero. Boom. Battle Thopter. I don't think I want that. That might be one of the least useful cards. Hit. Alright. Ooh, Patchwork Resolute. Very nice. Everybody busting through my melt through here. They're not letting me get the melt through in. So we're going to do the Italian's favor right there. Boom. Bop. What are we going to get off the top? Hey, yo, Aren's Resolve. Oh, hey, yo. And then we're going to play Pianalar. Put her in. And we're going to swing in. Double block. Oh. Look at that. Boom, boom. And then, because he dies, Zoetic Glyph discovers 3. We do that. Put a Thopter out. We do that. Put one of those out. What does Insidious Roots do? What does the Roots do? Choop, 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 choop. Alright. Death by removal. Apathy is death. Apathy is death. Tap out all your mana, please. I'm begging you. Tap it out. Let's get rid of all of it. It's all garbage. There you go. There you go. No blocks. Boom. Let's put out that. Let's put out that. Boof, 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 boof. Okay. I don't know. He might have infinite loop. Let's see. Okay, there's another one. Put that on there for that. Plants, plants, plants. Plants, plants, plants. Primordial burger, 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 burger. Boom, bump. And your graveyard. No, I think he's dead. You can hit me for 5 there. That's gonna be that. Alright. He's out of there. Nice try. I think he was trying to go for the infinite loop. I think he was trying. Hey, what's up, Karambus? The actual board state of massive tokens, rush or single natural creature turn by turn are obviously aggro play, so wizards force you to play a bunch of good viable creatures. Yeah, Karambus, you are correct, man. Welcome to the show. You found your people. You are correct. It is pigeonholing you in a certain style of play, or or type of run. In you know, we're not crazy about that. Welcome, first time chatters. Pretty busy night tonight. Last one. I think we're gonna close it up after this one, boys. Then we'll send you on your way to somebody else who's live right now. Oh, one. We can send you to 019. I go first. Love to go first. Sea Chrome into Battlefield Forge. Okay. So we do Pia Noir, or do we want to burn him up? We gotta burn that guy up. Unfortunate. Unless we get a red. Hey, we got a red mana. Okay, so Pia into the kill. Into the Thopter. Thwappa, Thwappa, Thwappa. Thopter is hasted. Boom. So we can do Ren's Resolve, and if we don't get anything, we do Kaladesh by Elspeth's command. Not nuts about that. I like roots. I don't like infinite loop. I might run the infinite loop just to show it off. I'm really not an infinite loop type of guy. That's the thing. Thwappa, 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 Thwappa. My Raffle Thwapter goes schwash, 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 schwa. Aye-yoop, aye-yoop, aye-yoop. So this is what we want here. See this? He's in bad shape. Schwappa, 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 schwappa. 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. Thwapter. Drop that from exile. Kaladesh. Boom. Bop. Boom. Bop. Yeah, my Raffle Thwapter goes Thwappa, 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 Thwappa. Thwappa, 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 Thwappa. That's the idea. Gypsy of Clan Yeti. Okay, well. When it pops, it pops. You know what the thing is? I didn't get all my first 3 cards immediately killed. That's the big idea. That's the big idea. I didn't get all my fucking cards immediately murdered. So, you know, that helps. My Raffle Thwapters go Thwappa, 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 Thwappa. I go first too, eh? Look at that. We'll do Shivan Reef, make them think we're doing that. Shivan Reef. Oof. Right. Emporium, boom, boom, boom. So Pia Nalar gives them haste, so I can put Pia Nalar down and immediately haste out a guy if he doesn't hit removal right now. No, that's Orator. You do that. You do Pia Nalar. Take the damage. Boom, bop, boom, swing in for 2. Boom. Then we could perhaps Zoetic Glyph. Seal from Existence. Who's going in the boo-boo hole? Empyrean? That's okay. That's a ward 3. That's hard to hit off. So we'll just go with Empyrean Thwapterist. Yeah. And we'll just do it again. Boom. Three Blind Mice. Okay. Alright, so he's really gonna try to work me over here, man. I get it. I get it. I get the compulsion to try to really fuck me over, man. I'd try to fuck me over too. Boom, 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 boom. Hit. There you go. I don't think if you have a loop, I don't know. I don't know if you don't think if you have a loop yet, man. You can kill that Ornithopter, but yeah, he's gonna destroy evil. That's gonna make another. It's gonna discover 3, which I can play that Ornithopter immediately. Play a card from exile. That Ornithopter comes in. See that? See how those Rafflethwopters go? Do that one. Then we do that one. Airborne. Get right of the Valkyries going on here. There we go. He's mad. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad, bro. My dude is mad. Hey, what's up, Sephiroth? Sephiroth. My dude is upset. He read online that this thing went infinite loops. It won all the time. It was the perfect deck in the world. It was unbeatable. He was assured by the finest net deckers in the world that this thing was going to pop off and do really well. But turns out that's not the case. Right. Yeah. Odd things here. He's just going to sad. He's just going to sad do it. He's just going to sad do it over and over again. Airborne. Okay. All right, now we're hitting a stride here. I guess we had our time in the barrel long enough that this thing was like, oh, well, you've lost long enough. You'll stop losing for a minute. Don't care. Don't care. Get janked. Get ganked. Get janked. Lots of floppa. Have you seen it? Pride of Hull-clad standard decks. No, Drew Farmer, I have not. What is Pride of Hull-clad? Pride of Hull-clad. Alright, let's go with Pia right away. Hull-clad. The Pride of Hull-clad. Oh, what do they do? Okay, that's that big monster thing. Yeah. I know what that guy is. What do they do? They look like a Simic deck, which I don't cotton to. I don't cotton to Simic around her. We don't cotton to Simic around those her parts. Alright? Ooh, it's a Phyresis Roach. Interesting. We're going to put down PNLR. Boom. Is he going to play the removal? If he plays the removal on me immediately, I die. I'm going to lose the game. I kind of need that to survive. I don't trust him not to fucking do something weird here, man. I don't trust him not to do weirdo shit. Like, hit me and then, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Lauder Singer. Okay. That's fine. Let's do this. That's the worst possible thing that could have fucking happened right there. Which one do I want to keep? That one. go in. I need a green mana. Well, Urza's Liberator will help a little bit, but... Wappa, wappa, wappa. Alright, Annex Sentry. That's going in the blue hole. Yeah, this is... I don't know. Saheeli, you might not be it, man. We might have to go aggro. You might not be it, dude. This is a fucking L right here. This couldn't be a harder L. We couldn't be taking L's harder right now. This is a fucking L and a fucking half right here. 2 Thopter tokens. No. Yeah, immediate, like I said, early removal is no good. What's the card art and the main thread thing for the menu? I'll have to take a look, man. I don't really know. He's going to go in on that. He's going to go in on that. All y'all going to go in on the fucking thing. All right. He's going to go in there. No. He's going to do. Yeah, we're going to take it. Huge amount of fucking damage right here. Huge amount of poison. Super aggroed up. Zoetic Glyph's my only play. It doesn't really matter, though. I'm sure he's got direct removal or some other thing. Yeah, that's a fucking L. Come on, man. Hurry up, man. I just want to see it resolve. Looks like a core. I'll have to look, bro. I don't really know. Alright. You get to sleepy emoji. Come on. Come on, man. Think about whether you want to play a card. We're playing Magic cards here, man. What do you want to do? There we go. Homebrew Ignition? What does that mean? You mean, what the fuck is Ignition? You mean Angel Blade Ignition or whatever that is? Angel Fire Ignition? Alright, guys, we're going to leave it right there. I mean, is it fun? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Is it going to get you to Mythic? I don't know. With a couple of tweaks, it might get you pretty far. I mean, it gets wins in Diamond. Currently, with the removal meta, as you saw, if everyone is just pummeling it with kill cards, it doesn't work that well. But honestly, man, it's something different, man. And that's what I'm looking for right now. I know what the best decks are. The best mono black deck, the best white deck, Boros. I know what the best decks are. We don't need to worry about what the best, most sharpest mythic. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to show you something new. So I hope I did that tonight with some jankety spankety. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. The word of the day is Thopter. So if you put in the word of the day in the comments, I'll give you a secret prize by typing the word Thopter secret word day. Goodbye, everyone. Hope you liked it.